Thank you for kicking me under the table. Welcome to Simple Sense for Small Business. This channel was originally created because of the mistakes that we've made in our respective careers of over 60 years, but also because of our COVID-19 EIDL experience with thousands of small businesses during the pandemic. What was birthed out of that experience was this project Biz Glitch 366. It's a mistake of the day.
Speaking of mistakes, we're doing this video and we used to practically kill each other every time.
So this
and
is
we have
progress.
learned a lot from
Our
those
mistakes. One thing about mistakes, besides embracing them as the teachable moments and learning lessons, they also can be viewed as unfinished business, which is kind of a little inspiration and motivation to keep going. Sometimes we have regrets about them, like, what was I thinking? And that can keep us from moving forward. I thought, what a good way is to have experiences that we've experienced and other business owners have had with mistakes so that you can be privy to these kind of prudent processes.
The mistakes are to be learned
Alliteration.
from. You want to learn from the mistake. You want to
Yeah.
move forward from the mistake. I do a lot of the cooking, and if I drop something and I get annoyed, I'm such a klutz. I mean,
Or too much salt.
I just dropped something this morning. I'm sorry if I was interrupting you while you interrupted me, but I literally dropped a fork with food all over myself earlier today, and I got really annoyed because it's a mistake, right? And we get annoyed and frustrated with mistakes. But, to continue eating my lunch, I had to get over it. But in business, we don't always think of that next step on getting past it. And sometimes that mistake can drag us back. So I think it's important what you said about using the mistake as kind of a launch to move forward.
Well, and yeah, because it could, in business, they could be costly. It could be costly with time, with money, with relationships. Why not piggyback off of mistakes that people have already experienced? And maybe the outcome isn't going to be the same for you, or maybe the exact process of the mistake unfolding before, because we don't know what we don't know. It could be different for everybody, but at least it will be in your purview. Being proactive is a practice. It is an underdeveloped skill.
I love it that you are starting out, Linda Ray, with a quote from Neil Gaiman. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Go and make interesting mistakes, make amazing mistakes, make glorious and fantastic mistakes, break rules, leave the world more interesting for your being here.
I love it.
This was one of the quotes that it's in the first glitch, so that's how profound I thought this was. The first glitch is kind of more of a welcome, so we're combining the welcome and the trailer video for this series because we will be here every single day in 2024 plus leap year February 29th. There are 21 categories, which I will list in the description, that cover all of the 366 glitches. I mean, there's some basic ones, accounting and legal-ish, insurance, but there's mindset, culture, business structure, business operations. So you'll see the description
And we
there.
know that you want to be in tune with getting these daily videos. So, you know what you got to do, right?
Subscribe.
You have to like the video, you have to subscribe to the video, and hit the bell so you get a reminder.
This is the other thing that I had a lot of fun with as well. Besides, embracing the mistake to have that teachable moment and learning lesson, there's also a lot of supplemental resources that we provide so that it's not just like, well, who are you to talk about this mistake? It's like, well, here are some other people that have discussed, or even if it's a peripheral reference of some sort, just that so that you had some supporting documentation or supporting resources. The glitches are also structured where there's like a question and then a little bit of background about why this was determined to be a glitch and to make the list of glitches. But then there's also a goal and an actionable item so that you don't feel like, all right, well, what does this mean? This is so vague, this question.
And what do I do?
And what to do? What's
what kind
a
of
little
goal
small
is that?
step? Yeah, exactly.
We just said yeah at the same time.
We said yes at the same time. Okay. So this particular glitch is it's also going to be in the description because it is the welcome glitch and it's more in theory and just,
It's warm and fuzzy.
Warm and fuzzy. Thank you. You can download an infographic we created in 2019 when we started our financing business, and we did a presentation at the local Chamber of Commerce, and it's Pride and Pitfalls. So that was kind of fun.
That was a lot of fun doing that presentation. Actually, it was a Chamber of Commerce event, but it was at the Microsoft store.
Yes.
It was really cool.
So you'll get that. I also reference a short blog that I wrote about it's a goal to set a goal. Because really, when you're talking about overcoming challenges or mistakes, there's also sort of built in indirectly about habits and goals.
I like the word habits leading into goals.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Because this is a subscription type, membership type kind of content thing that we've created, we do have where you can purchase to have access to all of them and receive them versus either waiting for the video or not having all the resources or not having all the sticky stuff that we've included with each glitch we've created for 366 days. Certainly, if you feel that this could potentially be worthy of an investment, you will be able to get those glitches. 2024, here we come.
Boom, boom.
Entrepreneurship, pride, and pitfalls. We did it. Sorry, let me try that again.